Shout out to Cheese and Steak and Fries for recommending me this TV show. They said it was like a kid version of the Monkees, so that's why the video is titled "Here Comes the Double Deckers Monkey Corps" because I couldn't think of any other, title. Anyhoodle, Here Come the Double Deckers is a 17-part British children's television series originally broadcasted in 1971 on BBC One, revolving around the adventures of 7 children whose den was an old red double-decker London bus in a scrapyard.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
Interestingly enough, though, the program made its U.S. debut on September 12, 1970 at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on ABC. So it came out in America before it even came out in London. Whatever. The entire series was then released on DVD in the UK on November 1st of 2010. Well, that took them a very, 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 very long time. But anyhoodle, let's just get into the stuff. The show is a co-production between British independent film company Century Films and 20th Century Fox Television. It's a children adventure sitcom. The show, without adverts, are about 22 minutes in length. The program made its U.S. debut on September 12, 1970 at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on ABC and began in the UK at 4:55 p.m. on January 1st, 1971 on BBC One. In the U.S., the series was repeated on Sunday mornings on ABC from September 12, 1971 to September 3rd, 1972 in the same time slot. The series was repeated in the UK during the early 1990s on a number of ITV companies. Each week saw the gang in separate adventures, including episodes based around a runaway homemade hovercraft, a chocolate factory, and invading Martians with guns that shoot out candy, a disastrous camping holiday, collecting tinfoil for a guide dog, popping moguls, or becoming pop moguls with their protege the cool caviar, and a haunted stately home. Some cast members were unknown, though Melvin Hayes was an established adult actor. Gillian Bailey was fairly experienced for a child actor, and both Brinsley Fordley and Michael Ostreessen had appeared in The Magnificent Six and a Half, a series of Children's Film Foundation films on which the Double Deckers were based. Hayes also wrote the episode Man's Best Friend, co-wrote the episode Get a Movie On, and co-wrote the series' theme song, and acted as the dialogue coach for the series. Bailey went on to become head of the drama department at Royal Holloway, University of London, and at July 2023 is a professor of women's performance histories at the Royal Centre School of Speech and Drama in London. Peter Firth has gone on to be a prominent actor, appearing in Equus, The Hunt for October, Tess, Pearl Harbor, and Spooks, known in some territories as MI5. Co-star Brinsley Fordley later became the lead singer in Oswald, and the series was originally scheduled for 26 episodes, as well as a second series of 26 additional episodes, but production ceased after 17 had been completed. Get on board. There's 17 episodes in total, but originally I was just going to name all of them and read all of the descriptions, but I realized that if I did that, we'd be here all day. So I'm not going to do that. Music played a prominent part in the program, with an original soundtrack sung by the cast and written by Harry Booth, Melvin Hayes, and Johnny Arthur. The music was composed and directed by Ivor Slanley. An 11-track album of this was issued on Capitol Records in 1970 and reissued as a CD in 2007 with linear notes by David Knowles. There are 11 songs in total, and they're each from a different episode. It's a Day and a Half is from episode 5, To the Countryside is from episode 6, Good Day at Yellow Rock is from episode 3, With a Little Bit of Love is from the final episode, episode 17, I Gotta Get Through is from episode 7, Get On Board is the title song, Life is a Wonderful Thing is from episode 7, Granny's Rocking Chair is from episode 6, One Man Band is from episode 13, Welcome to the Party is from episode 8, and Fat Ladies is from the final episode, episode 17. I already mentioned when the program made its debut and stuff, and I did already mention that the series got a repeat in the 90s in the UK. In the United, and I already mentioned the other, something's different. In the UK, Here Come the Double Deckers was released in November 2010 by Second Sight as a 2-disc Region 2 DVD set containing all 17 episodes. All the episodes are presented as originally aired. The set also includes a special feature, Double Decker Memories, featuring interviews with Brinsley Ford and Michael Ostreessen. So, there we go. So in comic strip, children's comic Wizard and Chips ran a double-deckers cartoon strip from May 22nd, 1971 until May 13th of 1972. In Go For A Take, Debbie Russ appears as herself/Tiger in the comedy film Go For A Take, which was directed and co-written by Harry Booth. The film stars Reg Varney and is set in a film studio. Evidently, Here Come the Double Deckers is one of the shows in production within the fiction of the film. Unfortunately, the original stuffed tiger prop had been lost shortly after filming had been completed on the series, so it looked like it had to be used. Tiger makes the reference of the character Brains. Production was at Pinewood Studios and on location. Let's end the video with some The Magnificent Six and a Half. Prior to Here Come the Double Deckers, Century Films produced a film serial for the Children's Film Foundation called The Magnificent Six and a Half. This series was very similar to the Double Deckers and essentially acted as a blueprint for the latter. Like the Double Deckers, Six and a Half centered on the adventures of 7 children who had similar personalities to the characters in Double Deckers. Many of the crew members from Six and a Half series also worked on the Double Deckers, including producer Roy Simpson, director and writer Harry Booth, writer Glenn Jones, and choreographer Arnold Taraborelli, who designed the title cards for Six and a Half. In addition, future Double Deckers cast members Brinsley Ford and Michael Odgerson were among the stars of Six and a Half, and Melvin Hayes appeared in a few episodes. Six and a Half also featured several gags and plotlines that would later be used in Double Deckers. And that's the whole video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And the next video I'm so excited for. We're talking about a superhero television series that I've never heard of, that's been on NBC. I notice I'm talking about a lot of NBC shows, bear with me. And it sounds so fascinating. I'm so upset that it only got canceled after 13 episodes. It's called Man from Atlantis. Stay tuned, bro.